Finally, welcome to the 4th and 28th Annual Draft Selection Show. I'm here with the owner of the Yucks, Javier Laborde, and behind the camera is the owner of the Executioners, Dan Goodman. All right, this year's draft is brought to you by Samsonite. If you have to have an old, crusty, nasty-looking bag, at least let it be Samsonite. Oh, we're being joined by everyone's favorite owner. He hates me, Clyde Johnson.
Yep, I do hate you.
Yeah, you can say that.
Nice of you to show up.
Well, I was being harassed by the man. He had his foot on my neck.
Okay, anyway, we can get this over with real quick because we don't have a lot of time. We're sitting here in my office here in the beautiful Chappaqua Crossing.
Remind me to dock you for this time that you're not working.
Fine, whatever. As always, we post one question to the league every year. The question this year is, with all the injuries to the running backs, all the top tier guys, Peterson, Charles, DeMarco Murray, all coming back from injuries, Fred Jackson. Clyde, what do you think the draft is going to be like this year?
I don't, to be perfectly honest, we had a lot of wild cards. I mean, we saw high presence with quarterbacks last year. We saw oddball things with the tight ends. Gronkowski completely went off. I think you're going to have a mixed bag this year. I mean, if you're smart with your draft, you're not going to see an influx of a lot of running backs being picked up, rapidly. I think there's going to be a mixed bag, and I think it's going to be different than all of the other years because you have people really looking for those points and not the positions anymore. So I think it's going to be an interesting draft.
Well, I got the 12th pick in one of my leagues. Thanks a lot, Mike from the Sharks.
Blood in the water.
I've done, I don't know how many mock drafts picking 12, and I hate every team I got. I think after the top 4 picks, I think everybody else is in the same boat. And I don't know. I'm calling it right here. I think whoever wins the league is going to have one of the top 4 picks.
But I think what we do is we just, whatever one comes out with Mike's name on, we just wait till last and put him in 12th place and let him see what it feels like.
All right, well, on to the draft. As you know, we just picked the names out. The first pick goes into the red zone division, and every pick goes through in a serpentine fashion down to the 12th pick. And that's how the divisions are made. We're going to have Hav pull out, actually, we're going to have Clyde pull it out the bag. Hav open the envelope and hand it to me.
So that's bad luck. He's supposed to pull him out the bag so he can hand me my
Yeah, that's how we.
Okay,
That's how we normally do.
You bastard. Here.
With the first pick, what it goes to? He hate me.
First pick of the draft goes to McGinney.
Well,
Tommy Bartolini.
he didn't pay for basketball, so I think I should get his pick.
Second pick of the draft. First team in the shotgun division.
Uh-oh. This is interesting.
Not me.
Nope.
Boy Blue.
We're gonna have something
FEMA.
different this year,
Yeah.
guys.
The
Usually
sundown in full effect today here at the draft. I mean, that should be next. The Mount Vernon boys. Third pick of the draft. Not me. The Dead Scares.
Another deadbeat. That's change his name to deadbeat.
Fourth pick is better than me, or where we draft. I don't want anything after 4. Come on.
Nope.
Maybe. No. Last year's champs, the Wismen, with Aaron Rodgers.
Watch, I wind up with like pick 7.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, after this point, it doesn't matter who you pick.
And it's not been that bad.
They're all the same.
Yeah. Ugh.
Fifth pick,
In the
you
house.
hate me. That should be a very interesting one for you, Clyde.
I take it. As long as I pick the Sharks 12, I'll be happy.
I don't want 2 12 picks.
No, I want the Sharks 12.
Not me either.
Those
Those
maniacs.
maniacs.
See,
Number
Ed,
6.
Ed, you never be ahead of me. Always behind. Always one step ahead of you, Ed.
Clyde likes it from behind.
Yeah,
That's why.
it's okay. You're a plumber.
7th pick.
Yes.
There you go.
Dang. We're
Oh,
screwed.
I'm doing great, man.
Yeah.
Sharks will go get that 12th pick, and I'm gonna laugh.
This is going later. Cut. Redo.
Yeah.
Eighth pick. The Vanilla Gorillas.
Oh man.
Oh
Man,
boy, I'm
really
doing you guys. It's good, ain't I?
I'm going from the edges, the middle, I'm picking all over.
I'm telling you, man. If I
I
can
end up with
get-
Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
First round. The ninth pick. The Sharks. I mean, no. Oh, cut it. Cut it.
Rewind.
The 10th pick. Yay! I'm not 12. I sell him $12. Number 10.
Alright, these are the last two you pick.
We're down to Executioners and who?
The new guy.
Oh,
The fantasy guru.
Guru. Speaking of which, Steve, welcome to the league with the 11th pick.
Wow.
The fantasy
Fantasy
guru. Who the hell is that?
And last but certainly not least,
Let's see. Time to start
me,
Time to
Hey,
start.
think about it this way: to a 12th pick, you can always get Brady and Gronkowski.
Got the strategy.
Brady might be time.
Got to
12th pick
strategize.
is the Executioner.
Go ahead, you know.
So there you have it. The draft is next Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Football barbecue September 9th. My house, 12:30. Till whenever.
I
So,
call rib off. Rib off.
I got the ribs, I got the
Caps.
briskets, I got the filet mignons, I got the chicken, I got the Indiana brats.
And everything's gonna be smoked.
Just about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll bring the condiments. I'll bring the pulled pork.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, well,
Please.
until then, adios. See you at the draft.